A quiet day for trade, but nonetheless, we managed to end in the green with that breadth as well, looking quite positive. So just a smidge below the 11,900 mark for the Nifty as we ended for 3 straight days in the green. Just a smidge below the 11,900 mark at 11,896. For the Sensex, up about 100 points at 40,544. It was real estate as well as the media index, not to mention IT. They all did quite well today. They held out in today's trading session. While energy was on the flip side, you had PSU banks as well as the FMCG sector that lost out. In terms of the broader markets, that's really where you saw a lot more action. You had the mid and the small cap indices that gained quite smartly, outperforming the frontliners. So the mid cap index today went home with a gain of 0.6% and it was nearly 0.4% for the small cap index. To the top gainers then in trade, and HCL Technologies took the top spot. You had Tech Mahindra, which gained quite comfortably about 850. Asian Paints in the green, something like Airtel, HDFC Bank, JSW Steel, Tata Motors and L&T were some of the other high flyers. Nestle, Bajaj Auto, M&M and TCS too were upbeat. On the flip side though, Britannia lost out nearly 6% by the way, 3,553. You had ONGC which was in the red, IOC, UPL, Hindalco, Reliance Industries too was on the flip side. To some of the news makers then, and you had something like L&T that was very active in today's trading session as the company has emerged as the lowest bidder for the Mumbai-Ahmedabad bullet train project. It's worth close to 25,000 crore rupees. HUL came out with its earnings. The volume growth on the domestic side ex-GSK was 3% and that was encouraging. Otherwise, the headline numbers were a bit disappointing, but the management in their press conference is very optimistic about the road ahead and they said that things are returning back to normalcy and the worst is behind them. Meantime, you had something like Britannia which reacted to its numbers under a bit of pressure on the back of Q2 earnings, but the management here as well, again, Varun Berry saying that they are going to go back to pre-COVID levels within the next 3 to 6 months. Rallis India was another result reaction. You had something like ACC as well, which reacted to its quarterly numbers. Now let's take a look as to what was buzzing away within the broader markets. As I said, the mid and the small cap indices did manage to outperform. So there was lots of traction seen here. Just Dial 18%, Oberoi Realty shot up 18% too. Hindustan Copper very active. Vodafone Idea firmly in the green. Brigade Enterprises, something like Delta Corp, Z Entertainment, another winner. Praj Industries, Infratel, Thyrocare, PVR as well as Godrej Properties. Whereas on the flip side, you did see something like a GE Shipping, Lakshmi Vilas Bank, BOB, HAL, Central Bank, ONGC, Jain Irrigation, Gujarat Pipavav, IOC that lost out. Well, all eyes on earnings tomorrow. You've got Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, Ultratech Cement, Syngene, Colgate among the lot that will be delivering their numbers.